This is a Rhogenesis Source Reading. Public domain ancient and sacred texts read chapter by chapter as source material for later motif mapping and interpretation. Today's reading is from Beowulf, Modern English, Francis B. Gummere, 1910, IV. To him the stateliest spake in answer. The warrior's leader, his word hoard unlocked. We are by kin of the clan of Geats, and Hydlac's own half-fellows. We, to folk afar was my father known. Noble Atheling, ex-Ecthio named. Full of winters he fared away. Aged from earth, he is honored still. Through width of the world, by wise men all. To thy lord and liege in loyal mood. We hasten hither, to Hilfdine's son. People protector, be pleased to advise us. To that mighty one come, we on mickle errand. To the lord of the Danes, nor deem I right. That aught be hidden, we hear, thou knowest. If sooth it is, the saying of men, that amid the Scyldings a scathing monster, dark ill-doer in dusky nights, shows terrific his rage unmatched, hatred and murder, to Hrothgar the first, in greatness of soul would succor bring, so the wise and brave may worst his foes. If ever the end of ills is fated, of cruel contest, if cure shall follow, and the boiling care waves cooler grow, else ever afterward anguish days, he shall suffer in sorrow while stands in place. High on its hill, that house unpeered, astride his steed, the strand-ward answered. Clansman unquailing, the keen-souled thane, must be skilled to sever and sunder duly words and works, if he well intends. I gather, this band is graciously bent to the Scyldings' master, march then bearing weapons and weeds the way I show you. I will bid my men your boat meanwhile, to guard for fear lest foemen come, your new-tarred ship by shore of ocean, faithfully watching till once again it waft o'er the waters those well-loved thanes, winding-necked wood, to waders' bounds. Heroes, such as the hest of fate, shall succor and save from the shock of war. They bent them to march, the boat lay still, fettered by cable and fast at anchor. Broad-bosomed ship, then shone the boars over the cheek guard, chased with gold. Keen and gleaming, guard it kept o'er the man of war as marched along. Heroes in haste, till the hall they saw, broad of gable and bright with gold. That was the fairest mid-folk of earth, of houses 'neath heaven, where Hrothgar lived, and the gleam of it lightened o'er lands afar. The sturdy shieldsman showed that bright burg of the boldest, bade them go straightway thither. His steed then turned, hardy hero, and hailed them thus. 'Tis time that I fare from you, Father Almighty. In grace and mercy guard you well. Safe in your seekings, seaward I go. 'Gainst hostile warriors hold my watch. This reading now enters the Rhogenesis Source Archive. Later, we will return to it to trace its motifs, symbols, and recurring questions across other traditions. For now, the source has spoken. The source returns first. Meaning follows. Thank you for listening. If something in this reading stayed with you, a motif, a symbol, or a question, feel free to share it in the comments. And if this reading resonated, leaving a like helps signal what is worth continuing to explore. If you're interested in public domain ancient and sacred texts, you can subscribe to follow future readings, released chapter by chapter.